Good day to everyone. I'm Leo Garcia, a philosophy professor at Ateneo. And I want to make the distinction between two words, first, ethics, and second, morality. So, I am following here Paul Ricoeur's definition of ethics. Ethics is aiming at the good life with and for others, and by others he means the intimate others and the small others globally in just institutions. So it is a triadic ethics because it has three components. So aiming at the good, which is optative, that is done freely. It's a free desire to do good, and it's not obliged. So there is the primacy of ethics as a free aiming at the good without obligation. But then this first meaning is after self-esteem. In other words, there is a difference between the I or ego and a self. A self, one calls oneself a self when he realizes that at the very beginning he already is aiming at the good and linked with other people in just institutions, in society, and in the institutions of politics, of economics, of society. So the aiming at self-esteem, self is it's a freely willing desire for happiness, and in certain cases it has to do with difficult situations, because when there are heavy issues like killing or stealing or coveting the other's wife, it has to pass through the obligation or the norm. But if you cannot pass through the norm, it has to go back to ethics. And Ricoeur stresses practical wisdom, the limited good that you can do for others. So when you are caught in a position where the other needs extreme help, without thinking, you help him or her immediately. And if you cannot help him or her immediately, you call for a third person. And that is the way to help, not simply avoiding evil, but doing a limited good, doing what is practical. In other words, if a person is drowning and you do not know how to swim, do not rush to save that person. You immediately call somebody who knows how to swim. So you must have practical wisdom or phronesis. And this is very important. And that is how we go through life. We go through life from practical rules, but the practical rules grow as we grow in life, because we do not grow only physically, but bodily, but ethically. In other words, we strive to do the good, the possible good in all occasions. Thank you very much.